Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Chloe. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Happy New Year, guys. So in today's video, I'm going to talk about 4 makeup brands that I will not be supporting in this year, 2021. There's various reasons why I'm not going to support the brands. Main reasons are they don't need my money and the character behind these brands are very questionable. So without further ado, let's figure out what 4 brands that I will be dropping in 2021. The first makeup brand or cosmetic brand that I will no longer support just because I do not really like this person and their character, and I just have few questions for this person, and that is Jeffree Cosmetics. Now this is kind of a breakup because I have never tried his products before, but I've been wanting to try all of his products for years now. I never have just because they're super expensive, but they seem good quality, like high-end amazing quality, which is why I really want to try them and why I've been wanting to try them for years. But recently, this year, for those who know what I mean, he's just always has been a very controversial, questionable human being, but I feel like within this year light has shed onto his character, but I just don't really agree with certain things that he has done. For one, again, I'm not going to try and get into detail because that's not the point of this video, but I just feel like him being a millionaire naturally, he doesn't need my money. I can easily buy from a different brand and support them, so that's one reason why I'm dropping him, is just because he simply doesn't need my money. He already can support himself and my money can go elsewhere and support a small business. And again, just his moral and his character I don't completely agree with all the time, so I'm not going to support him within 2021. The next brand is Jaclyn Cosmetics. Now, I feel almost the same with her as I do with Jeffree, but more on terms of honesty. And though not saying that Jeffree has been honest or transparent 100% every single day of a whole year, because he hasn't, but I also feel like with Jaclyn, she struggles with just being straight up honest with us. Even if she did make a mistake, even if it was a stupid mistake, I would still rather have someone that can own up and be like, hey, I was being a complete idiot, or hey, I was not educated in this or that. I'm sorry, here's what I did. It wasn't right. Please forgive me. I mean, I'd rather have you at least own up to it than you just make it go away or try and forget about it or never talk about it, because it's only going to leave me wondering, is this someone I can trust? Is this a brand I really want to support? And of course, she doesn't need my money. She's already financially stable, more than I will probably ever be. So again, it's just someone that I know doesn't need my money, so why support them? Especially if I can't trust that person's character. The next brand that I will not support in 2021 is Morphe. Okay, so it kind of sucks because Morphe just came out with a collaboration with Lisa Frank that I think is really cool, because growing up, for me, I grew up in the early 2000s. Though Lisa Frank wasn't as popular for my generation as it was for the generation before me, I still knew of her. You know, I still liked the brand and the stickers and the coloring books. Like, that's what I knew. And so I wasn't as, oh my gosh, I need that palette like older generations are. But I was still like, oh my gosh, that's cute. I would like to own it. But I'm not going to buy it because I don't want to support them. For those who have been in the makeup community a long time, that brand in general, Morphe, is just very suspicious, sketchy, and they have done many things that I just don't like, or I find questionable, or I think they're just not telling the truth. And I really want to support brands within this year that are either big and they have great morals and I can trust them, or even just small businesses. And they're not small, they don't need my money. And also, I don't really like the idea of giving them money, knowing of the rumors about, Jeffree and other controversial makeup influencers embedded in the brand, and being influential in the brand, it doesn't sit right with me. So I'm just not even gonna touch Morphe or put my hands on Morphe. No thanks. And then the fourth and final makeup brand that I most definitely will not support at all this year is Too Faced, which again sucks because it's a good brand in terms of like quality and what they put out, but I feel like they're boring. I feel like they come out with the same themed, gimmicky kind of products, but there's nothing special about them. For instance, take the gingerbread, palettes they put out. Okay, it's cute because they're gingerbread themed, because they're themed for Christmas, but that's about it. I can still get the same color scheme and cheaper, better quality, more just fun eyeshadow palettes than what Too Faced is putting out. So that's one reason why I'm not supporting them. But the main reason that I just cannot, is how they supposedly feel towards the LGBTQ plus community that I just don't agree with. So I am a Christian, that is 100% true, but most Christians have certain beliefs that they do or don't like. For me, 100% support the LGBTQ plus community. I always will. I have so many friends that are in that community. They're very dear to my heart. And unfortunately, being a Christian, I get judged for that. That's something that's not normalized, which kind of stinks. And Too Faced has done a few things within this year that has kind of made me open my eyes that even though I support the LGBTQ plus community, not everyone or brands and companies will. For instance, if you were unaware, there was kind of like a drama between them and Nikki Tutorials when she came out in the very beginning of 2020, and they basically, well, not the brand, but someone who worked very high in the brand, I'm gonna put the name here because I don't want to say it, she basically went on social media and was so rude about Nikki, her coming out, and just the community in general, and I just don't like it. Supposedly she was fired, but even if she was fired, her brother is the CEO of the brand, so I just don't like it. And also there has been rumors that even though she was fired, that doesn't mean that she still doesn't get revenue. So I'm just not going to support Too Faced because I don't like that they don't treat others with kindness no matter what community you're part of, because in my belief, I feel like everyone should be loved no matter what, or no matter how hard, or no matter how society thinks what we should or shouldn't do. So yeah, Morphe, Jeffree Star, Jaclyn Hill, and Too Faced will be the 4 makeup brands that I'm just not supporting this year because I've had enough. I don't think I can trust them, and I know that my money can be influential and better towards someone else that really needs it, because even though it may not seem like a big deal, our money has power, and I want that power to go somewhere for the better and beneficial of our world. And that is all for today's video. It was super short, super sweet, just kind of chillaxing with you guys, barefaced and beautiful. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to know your thoughts. What are brands, or maybe not even makeup brands, but brands in general, or trends, or whatever the heck in 2021 that you won't support, that you don't like? I want to know. I'm genuinely curious if you agree, disagree with what I said. I just want to know your thoughts. And stay tuned for my next YouTube video, which I will post this Wednesday, that will talk about 4 brands that I actually want to support, or at least dabble in and try out their products. Before you go, I also want to let you know I still have an active giveaway going on. At the end of January, I will be picking one lucky subscriber to get a $25 gift card to Ulta Beauty. So definitely go down to the description box to figure out how. And because it is a new year, it is a new me. So I have a brand new uploading schedule. I will schedule and upload 1 video every Wednesday and every Saturday. I'm going to try my hardest to make my Wednesday videos more beauty and makeup based, and then my Saturday videos to be more chill, vlogs, lifestyle. Yep, so that is the plan. Again, I wish you guys a brand new happy new year, and I'm just so excited for what this year brings, and just the growth and just the accomplishments that I know we're going to do together. And I'm just really excited. Never forget, you're awesome, you're stunning, and above all, stay blessed and have a beautiful day. I love you guys.
Diabetic, I don't wanna spit, I wanna go.